I'm in Lancaster, Kentucky. Met some fine folks while I was getting a charge and a coffee this morning at the McDonald's. Look at this. This is the Lancaster Grand Theater. Not open now. But I saw they had the Glenn Miller Orchestra playing. And here's the lineup. This is pretty cool. Dreams on ice. Put an ice rink in there? I don't know. But I love a little town. And especially this time of year, even though I'm freezing my butt. Christmas decorations. And everybody's so nice because it's the holidays. But also because it's Kentucky. It really is a fine commonwealth. Everybody's so interested in my trip and kind. Really fun. And look at this, town square. It's Saturday. It's 37 degrees. You're getting to be soft. I got 150 miles to Knoxville, Tennessee, and I have elected to go Route 25 because Route 27 is going to just have many fewer towns where I can get food or help if I need it. The problem is these roads have no bike lane, but it looks like with traffic like this, instead of how it was yesterday afternoon during rush hour when I had to get shelter and that awesome storage unit that was left open. See, I took some battery-powered Christmas lights and I made a slow-moving vehicle flashing thing, and I got two of these flashing. And I got a whole bunch of you rooting for me, praying for me, so I won't worry. I think that's part of the good vibe that led to that open storage shed. That was classic stealth camping. I loved it. Anyway, I'm on my way. I'm on the pedal a long time. It was supposed to be sunny all day and 10% chance of precipitation. It's cloudy so far. It's almost 11 a.m. I think, I'm not sure. I ain't worried about it. I get to pedal. And look at that downhill. Very nice. There it is, the uphill. And the downhill. Getting the camera ready. These dogs are not fenced. Here I come. Get used to it. I come real slow, even though it's a downhill. It's all good. I need a Kleenex. I see you wagging your tail. That must be good news. What happens with dogs, they get tired of chasing traffic, if there's any traffic. So they've probably never seen a bicyclist. It's all good. It's okay. Where's your dad? Huh? It's all right. You want to come make friends? We can make friends. It's all right. Good dog. Good dog. Yeah. I don't know if they have a physical fence. That's interesting. Because the dog came right out of the road. Look at all the roosters. Awesome. Beautiful. And that saddle thing is awesome. So awesome. I'm so easily impressed by that. Is pretty. Looks like yucca plants are growing like weeds now, so the climate must have changed. That's Drake's Creek. If you're following my journey on Google Maps. Do. Another 2 dogs. About 8 minutes. You coming for me?
Continue on Harmon Road, 3/4 of a mile.
Look at that clear water. Oh, that's beautiful. Hey there. It's all right. Good dog. Good dog. Hey, back off. You don't want to play. You don't want to play. It's all good. This is funny, the little one's outside the fence. Mesmerized by the big ones, he doesn't know I'm here. Should be interesting what happens. Hey dogs, how are you? How are you? It's all good. Happy Saturday. Are you brothers, huh? Yeah. It's okay. It's all right. You're not allowed to bite me. Stay with your pals. That's good. Yes, very good. Yeah. Done with a giant uphill. I guess I don't know what that means in dog culture. But I think it means we showed that guy. Oh man, that's a big one. And look at this. I don't carry any weapons because if I was on a farmer's land and he discovered me and he had a gun and he searched me, he would realize I'm not a threat. I'm a guy on a bicycle. So that's why I don't. But I think this is like a air pistol or something. I'm not even going to touch it. Oh man, this is a hard road. About 10 dogs, some of which were not fenced in at all. Little ones came at me, big ones did not. This one, there was one down there. Big white pug-nosed dog, and it was barking for a long time, and then I saw it was coming down towards me and by that mailbox. See? I was not to the mailbox yet, but I could see in their yard it said, "Beware of the dog." And I said, "Beware of the dog," real loud. I said, should I get a stick or a rock? And then a lady came out on the porch and said, Rufus, or whatever his name was, get in here. She said, I'm sorry. And I said, I'm getting a little nervous because I saw so many today. And there must not be much traffic on this road. And she said, no, there isn't. So that's the difference. The dogs way out in the sticks do not have anything else to do but bark at the occasional car or bicycle. And there's not enough traffic that they need one of those invisible fences. So I really haven't been this far out in the sticks in a while. And I like it, except for the dog problem, which if I saw a vicious dog, I would take action, which you might know in my other videos. I scream at them. I go big. I make sure they know they don't want to fight me. And I've had them charge 2 different times. And you look at the owner's face, and if the owner is panicked, that means the dog is out of control and will hurt you. So then I raise my arms and I give them the stink eye, and I start yelling and snarling and growling and telling them, you don't want to fight me. And they always run by you. And then they slink back to their owner, and then every time the owner is really mad at me. And sometimes when they get the dog on a leash, where it's supposed to be, then they'll apologize. So I've been through it. I've never been bit. And I think that's why. I just have a higher vibration. Oh, look at that. See the white cow on the left? I'll zoom in. Right in front of it. There's a beautiful little cat. See that? They're both chilling. I bet they have a great view. Even though it's not sunny and it's not warm and there's uphills, I am having a great day on my awesome bicycle trip. Hope you're enjoying it too. Hey, would you do me a favor? My birthday's coming up in a couple of days, and what I'd like you to do is click like on the videos that I do that you like, and I'd also like you to share them, and that would be really cool, and I'll consider that my happy birthday present. Turning 61 New Year's Eve. Thanks, I appreciate it. What a view. The lights are fading here. I just set the other timer because it goes off every 5.5 hours, I think. Mount Vernon is 5 miles. I know at the crest of this hill there will be a downhill, and I'm on 150. So there's nice wide shoulders, and it's 2 o'clock. Traffic is picking up. See how difficult it is to find a stealth camping spot anywhere down here visible from the road, and real hard to get to. There's a pull off there, but I just saw trucks. Nothing level, nothing secluded. I thought down here, but it's a rocky drainage, snarly mess. Now, when they built the road, they pushed a lot of dirt over. See that little hill? And it might be behind there. It's secluded, but it's just not suitable for stealth camping anywhere. See, anywhere that's level or semi-level is fenced, and they got cattle grazing it. I don't want a confrontation with a farmer or his cattle. So I'm pushing on to Mount Vernon. I am getting in the most miles ever today. My strength has steadily increased, and I'm proud of that. I'm happy about that. And the funny thing is, my birthday's in 2 days, and I've been through 50 miles of dry counties. Or I didn't know I was passing through a wet county, which is what they call it around here, where you can buy beer or wine. Seems like New Year's Eve on my birthday, I want to have a toast to my magnificent trip of a lifetime. And Mount Vernon just in the November election decided to go wet, but they might not have implemented that yet. That's not all the reason I might keep pushing on, but I'm going to push on and see how many miles I can do in one day, because I think my strength has really gotten better and better. And I've gotten smarter about it. I put it in 6th gear when I'm going down a hill right towards the end of the hill, and then I'd start standing up and jumping on the pedals when I'm going up, and I get a long ways on a little bit of effort, and then I have to either switch the gears down or just coast to a stop, and then I get off and walk and push it, and I'll be fine. It was supposed to be sunny today, so I couldn't put a charge on anything, and that might be the end of it for my video soon, but I hope not. I got some battery power left, and I'll throw it onto the camera because it's pretty straightforward. I don't need the GPS anymore to get to Mount Vernon. Look at this. See that little road? It goes up to those buildings way on the crest of that mountain. And it looks like there might be another building up there. It's tough terrain, and it's open. I imagine this is how the Wild West is, because it's just so open you can see anything. Like my little tent for miles. I do wish I had camo, but I don't know that that would do much good in this terrain, covering up my tent. My best bet, if I have to, is to duck behind. It'll be getting dark at 5:20, so we got another 3 hours maybe. Look at that magnificent tree just showing off on that hill with the sky behind it with black branches. I'm zooming now deliberately. I think it's wonderful. But that's just me. Alright, I'm going to press along. Well, I waited till it's almost dark to find a stealth camp. There's 1, 2, 3 power line cuts up a steep hill. Nothing posted. It's going to be road noise. I'm still whipped from pushing up. And I think right over here might be very secluded, so I'll scout without pushing the bike. I got the lights on the bike turned off. I got my hunter orange cap covered. I like this, maybe. And the reason I like it is it's too close to the road to shoot a gun. Yeah. It's gonna be noisy, but that's alright. It'll calm down at dark. Nobody's gonna walk up this, I don't think, because it's so hard when there's a steep makeshift road through there. But anybody with a four-wheeler is gonna burn right up that road. It's not posted. It's close to McDonald's. I did 32 miles today. That, for me, is a big day. I was telling you earlier. Feeling stronger. So I'm happy with that. My previous long was 21 miles. Because it's going to rain day after tomorrow, 100% chance, that's my birthday, I'm going to get a motel and relax and get a shower and a full charge. So tomorrow, depending how I feel, I might just stay put. Oh well, that's a pile of trash. But it might be a homeless camp, in which case I gotta go further up. Yeah, I think I do. I'll just take a walk around. This is where somebody was dumping their garbage already. So, this is the steep road I was telling you about. Now I'm taking off my hat because it's prime shooting time. Somebody's going to do that illegally. I still don't want to get shot. So I should drive the bike in the trailer. That was a feast. Oh, feet. Feet of beastly. Whatever. That was tough. I don't think we're in bear country yet. It doesn't matter because the garbage hasn't been torn open. So, to avoid expending any more energy, I'm going to put the camp up there. I sewed it. It's holding. This is around the heaviest plastic bag. It's the most important thing, which is my glue. This is a perfect size rock for heating and shoving in a wool sock. It holds a lot of heat and it's streamlined, so it goes right in. I gotta say goodbye. Can't be sentimental over a rock. Comes right through the floor of the tent overnight. And the stuff that's stuck to me when I get sat inside my tent at night, it's amazing what I find in the morning. I have my hat on. Last night when I was selecting this camp, I thought, is it secluded enough? It'll be alright. And then I put the tent up. It didn't take long. And then I heard, "Who's that?" And I said, in a loud voice, "It's only me, I'm on a bike trip." And then I walked up here, I had my orange on, and he said, "I saw the orange hat." And I said, "Yeah, I know, deer might be in season." And he comes out of the woods in full camo with a crossbow loaded. He wasn't pointing at me. I said, if I'm on your land, I'll move. And he said, no, I hunt back here. And so, turns out his name was Charlie, like my grandfather's. That's my middle name. So we hit it off. I'm 60, he's 30. And he's a good bow hunter. He's pulled out his phone and was showing me. But we had a long talk and it was fun. Born and raised right here. His family lives right here. He works at a monument company at the top of the hill up there. And it was fun. But it was also very smart that I wore the hat. Because he said, I heard something rustling in the bushes. And I thought it might be a deer. But then I saw a flash of orange, so I called out. And I said, well, I'm glad you did. He was a smart hunter, and I was a smart traveler. Anyway, I'm going to get this all packed up. I'm almost packed, actually. Good. Going to be a good morning. Now I'm headed down to the McDonald's, which isn't far at all. I'm going to get some coffee in me and pull up the Wi-Fi, answer some comments, and check the route. I wanted to get to London today, but it's 32 miles. But happily, I am not sore like I expected. I'm a little stiff, but I went 32 miles yesterday, an all-time high. Not that I'm trying to break any records. I'm just getting steadily stronger and loving it. Loving it. It's like very satisfying that on my 61st birthday, I will be in darn good shape. There's mountains ahead. So I'll get coffee in me and then enjoy the day. The sun might shine. I might get a charge on my solar thing. Anyway, I'm breaking camp. Look at this tree. I'm going to deliberately zoom in. This is a shagbark hickory. We got them in Michigan. See how the bark shags? Beautiful, beautiful. Beautiful day. Charlie's back there hunting this morning, and I had told him, I asked him if he had kids, and he does, some little ones. I said, alright then, I'll make some balloon arms. Let's see if we can see. I promise a couple of my viewers that I would show them how it's done. I'm going to make a penguin. Be his nose. See, these balloons are cold. They get a funky shape in the cold. I put this in my sleeve for a minute or two to warm it up, but they're still acting a little funky. Fingers just a little chilly. There's some penguin feet. Nothing up my sleeve. Presto. Penguin. there's no place that I can set a balloon down or it might pop. So it's affected my routine. Usually done by now. Yes. Pop a balloon, don't be scared, children. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. Let's get you through the bushes. Easy going. Be careful. These are swords. Real. You can't have a sword fight with just one sword. That is my going away present to my new friend Charlie. He's going to follow my channel and hopefully he can show his kids the making of those balloons. Alright, spotless campsite, yes. I'm almost out of here.